meet you. I really wanted to, have you come on the show and tell your story and stuff like that.
Hey, it's nice to be here, man. I thank you for reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, so what made you become a martial artist? Like what was the influence behind that?
My dad. My dad is the founder and creator of our style, Red Dragon Karate. My dad was my hero, and I wanted to be around him, so I went to the studio and started learning martial arts.
That and I hate that you guys get excluded out of everything because y'all pretty much as important as the Shakur side of the family as well. I just hate that they don't put y'all like in the movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just glad people, like it and I enjoy the history and
Yo, 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 welcome to the 1804 show, chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is another episode. Yeah, so as I was going through my top 10 list, I forgot to put a number 8. And it was really hard to pick this, you know what I'm saying? Because I've really been revisiting everything. So, and it feels good. Shout out to my homeboy Trail Frazier for this idea because I really been having so much fun with this thing that I've been doing. But yeah, number 8, top 10 favorite interviews of all time. It was River Moore and JT Howard. And these two young men came to me and asked me to bring them on my platform. And I practically was the only one that will allow them to do it because of their religious beliefs and stuff. And I don't turn nobody away. I pretty much give everybody a chance to speak and do their testimony and stuff like that. But I really felt honored that they picked me to come on the show. And we had a great time that day. And you just really never know someone's story and how meeting people just will bring the best out of you. And we just had a great time. We had a great conversation. We had a great interaction. The energy was nice. It was a great turnout. What's going on with you, bro? I see you. But yeah, it's just, it was just really different. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm very open-minded. I don't judge anybody. If anything, I'm very fair to every guest that I have because we all need something out of each other. You know what I'm saying? So it just was a great night. And even after we wrapped up the interview, it was a good conversation off camera and just, for them to, you know, still be cool with me. And I had a blast. And at the end of the day, if you're really about the community, you give everybody an opportunity to talk. You give everybody an opportunity to share and just be loving, be heartwarming, you know what I'm saying? So it just was very great content because I just feel like us as a whole, we just need to learn how to not be so judgmental. You just never know what somebody could bring to your platform or bring to your podcast. And to everybody who's just beginning and starting out, you know what I'm saying? If you pick and choose who to interview or who to allow to be on your platform, you're not going to make it. You're not going to be successful if you picking and choosing, you know what I'm saying? So it's just really important to have everybody or anybody who can like, bring some substance and bring some awareness into your show. But these two young men, I wish them nothing but the best. We're family pretty much. So I just had a great time and we shared a whole lot of knowledge that day. And I just gonna always love that episode and I wish them nothing but the best in their future endeavors. But y'all already know what to do. Hit like, comment, subscribe to the channel, the 1804 Show Chapter 2, and have a good night. Peace.
We try our best to always, uplift others in spirit, bring them closer to God. We do what we can.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what's your ages?
I'm 18.
And then I'm 19. I just turned 19 last month.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all both the youngest that I ever spoken to on here.
Yeah.
So, it's a good day.
It's a good day, for sure.
Okay, so I have a question. So, being so young, is it like a challenge to be so devoted to your roles and to being divine in Jesus Christ?
Oh, 100%.
No, for sure.
You go ahead.
Oh, you go. That's my bad. All you, man.
I mean, both of y'all guests, so
Yeah.
y'all can talk. I don't mind.
Of course.
But there's always challenge in everything you do. It's whether you're gonna make it fun or not, and you're gonna try and learn from it and adapt this new ability that you learned something from a mistake, or even just learning new things. You have to have that open mind set to like do such things.
No, exactly. Along with the question you asked us, how you asked us that you said, like, how does our age play into, like, how is it hard to keep doing what we're doing?
Yeah.
Low-key kind of is, because, we're fresh out of high school. We just came out of high school. We still
Yeah.
haven't experienced a lot in life. Like, we never owned a home before. We haven't been in college yet. Like, we're still experiencing life. But, it's kind of cool to go on a 2-year mission in what we're doing right now and just devoting our time to the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and God, and all we do for the next 2 years of our lives. And it's just so cool to see how the gospel changes people's lives. And so that kind of leaves, a blessing in our lives and kind of leaves a testimony with us and a witness of the Spirit to us that the gospel does change lives. It does. And it kind of just makes me want to live a better life for the future. While I'm so young, it's such a blessing to see,
Man, that's amazing responses from both of you, because I'm 35 and everything like that, so I have like lived and been through a lot. So, but I also have like my own relationship with God and stuff, because God showed me a lot of things and a lot of people true colors, and just really showed me what my purpose was. And I'm really grateful, because it's just, you have so many people out here that's, I won't say lost, but they misinformed, and
for sure.
and they just think that material things, monetary gains is what makes you happy. But if you don't know yourself and if you don't have God in your heart, then it's gonna be bad. Bad things happen,
Yes, sir.
So my other question to you guys, so when was it when you gave your life to God? Like the ages?
So typically, it's kind of like, it's not really expected. It's just kind of like known that most guys in our church kind of go on missions.
Yeah.
And of course, women can serve missions too in our church, but
Yeah.
they kind of have this delay of a year so they can kind of see what they want to do with their life.
Okay.
And for me, my turning point was, what was it? August 22nd, 2021.
Oh, okay.
So I know the exact date on it, but
That's
it was
what's up.
just kind of a flick of the switch. Just kind of.
You don't mind me asking, how was you before? Like, do you remember, or can you just give us like just a brief, like, recall about who was JT before you became JT now?
Yeah. I was just a California kid. Just went to surf. Did normal high schooler things. And
High schooler things.
normal high schooler things.
Yeah, I ain't gonna throw you under the bus or anything.
Yeah, you're all good.
But because I just think like we all have a story. You know,